Hey guys, it's Nate from PlayYourCourt.com, filming today from my house, the rec room. I call it the dojo, sometimes I call it the lab. My wife refers to it as the doghouse. That's what it feels like sometimes. Guys, I look really excited to bring some tennis tips, some resources to all of you. Without a doubt, some challenging times, but it's important that we keep our spirits up, and if tennis is your thing, you know, we want to keep growing our games, and there's so many ways to do that. All right, so we're really excited to have this opportunity to bring everybody instruction. Well, we're going to be looking at doing this 6 days a week. Yeah, well, that's right. We're going to give you 1 day off, but 6 days a week we're going to be putting out stuff for mental conditioning, physical training, workouts, strategy and analysis, technique, different tennis tips, just all kinds of stuff that you can do from your home. So I know that we're all really missing the tennis courts right now, but I promise you there's just a lot that can be done so that when this challenging time is over and we hit the courts, we can hit the ground running. All right, so today, what are we talking about? We're going to talk about a tip to help increase racket speed. All right, and this is going to be done with shadow strokes. So shadow strokes are exactly what they sound like. It's really just going through and shadowing what your stroke, what you want it to look like, what it should feel like. And I think getting into the heart of what it feels like is really important. Because if you can't shadow it, let's face it, when the incoming ball is coming at you, it's going to be really hard to try to get your racket and your body to coordinate the specific task. So the first one, the little progression here as far as working on the swing speed and trying to get some racket head acceleration. This one's kind of quirky, but useful. All right. A lot of rackets come, when you buy a new racket, a lot of them come in pre-wrapped bags. So this bubble wrap we had around the house, so just wrapped it up and put it around the head of the racket. And you can use a trash bag. In fact, more resistance, the thicker the trash bag, the better. So all we're doing here is we're working through shadow strokes and allowing the racket to come through with a little bit of resistance because of the back. All right. Now, it's important here is really get in front of a mirror or maybe record yourself and get some feedback and give yourself a couple little guidelines, little parameters. So maybe mine is I'm really focusing on keeping my head still and stacking my shoulders, right? Where we're talking about stacking shoulders, I'm talking about really keeping this non-dominant hand above my hitting hand, right? So as I'm working through, I'm keeping that head still and then allowing it to come through. All right, and then you can start putting the footwork. Maybe you're working on an open stance, or you're working on stepping in and so forth. Definitely don't neglect that backhand because we all do. All right, so the second thing we can do is just like the baseball players, we can grab multiple rackets. All right, and whether you're swinging two bats or you see the baseball players with the weights at the end, we're going to do the same thing with multiple rackets. Okay, still correct grip here. I'm in a semi-western. You know, if you're Eastern or Continental, that's fine. And this is just going to give me some weight. So as I swing the racket, I have to get more focused on getting the proper unit turn and that racket drop. And then the weight really helps carry the racket to the finish. Okay, so super easy, quick tips, stuff that we can do from home. But once again, I recommend you record it or do it in front of a mirror so that there's some feedback. Guys, if you don't know, got some really exciting news. We on the platform have opened the Vault, and what the Vault is, it's thousands of hours of instruction that is on the Play Your Court website that is typically reserved for premium members. But because of what's happening on in the world right now, we want everybody to have access to these instructional resources. And that's exactly what the Vault is. It's thousands of hours of instruction, and it's categorized from whatever it is, whatever stroke you're looking for to whatever level it's applicable to. And so the nice thing is that you can work through progressions. So maybe you're looking at as a 3-5, you're looking to improve your volley, and you can kind of follow through and see what's being offered. And if you feel comfortable with that, take a look at the 4-0 stuff, right? And see what the bridge is there to connect those volleys. All right, so definitely get in there, check it out. Check out the Vault on PlayYourCourt.com, and I will be back very soon with another tip from home on how we can improve our tennis game. All right, guys, be well, be safe. I'll see you soon.